Hi ladies, so first of all I'd really like to apologize for my absence here on YouTube. I think maybe I'll post a vlog, maybe a little bit about why it's been so long since I've posted a video, but I am here today to do my February favorites. I love doing favorites videos. They're probably my favorite videos to do. I also want to apologize if you can hear the TV in the living room. They're watching the Oscars. I'm not too interested in watching the Oscars, but my family is. So sorry about that. The first thing that I want to talk about favorites-wise is this organizer that I got from Target. I think these can also be found at Ulta. They were a pretty reasonable price too, so I'm happy about that. Let's see here. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is this Pocket Pal from Benefit. It has their Benetint down here, and when I first got this, the way that the sales lady explained it to me, it sounded really cool, and that's why I bought it. But then when I brought it home, I don't know if this ever happens to you, but I lost interest in it really quickly, and I just didn't use it that often. But lately, I've been really liking the kind of natural flushed look it gives to your lips. It's a way to add some color, some depth to your lips without looking too unnatural. But then of course I top it off with, I don't use this lip gloss here. I use my Lip Venom from Doo-Wop because I love lots of gloss, I love lots of shine, can't look too natural. So yeah, the next item I want to talk about is Makeup Forever's Aqua Ice, the black liner. This is by far the best eyeliner I've ever used on my waterline. It lasts a really long time, longer than I've ever experienced. It's also really, really smooth, and it's really dark. I don't think that it's darker pigment. It's a lot darker, and it's hard to explain. Like, there's a big difference in the color of this and the color of maybe like a Revlon one, or maybe not Revlon, but various other drugstore like Maybelline or CoverGirl. This one's a lot darker, a lot more pigmented, and that's the reason people pay the extra money. If you don't want to pay the extra money, that's fine, but I'm just saying that's the reason. And also quality-wise, it's smoother, it lasts longer, things like that. So my next item is this NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. And there are a couple reasons why this belongs in my favorite video. Because it's light enough for my skin, because I have really light skin. But I probably paid $2 to $3 for this. So I feel a lot more comfortable using it more liberally than my NARS Laguna, because I paid quite a lot more for this. This is actually the duo, the Laguna and the Orgasm Blush. Oh, the mirror is disgusting. Okay, so yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable like using it when I run it down my neck, the NYC one, than this one, because I feel like I spent a lot of money for this to just be using it all like on my neck. So love the NYC bronzer. The next thing is this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Okay, so like I was saying, the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Perfect Topping that I picked up from the CCO. I don't know how to explain to you how pretty this is, and you aren't going to be able to see it. I apologize for that. But one thing that most of my friends know about me, or my girlfriends who are into makeup anyways, is that highlight is a must for me. If I'm running super late and I just have to do the bare minimums in my makeup, I'll just do a quick foundation, some mascara, and I'll highlight. It's really up there for me. So yeah, so I'm always on the lookout for really good highlighters. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is something that I like to refer to as Old Faithful. It's MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This is actually an NW20, which is a little bit too dark for my skin, but my MA convinced me that it would be a good idea to get a little bit darker so that my face wouldn't get too washed out. So I love this because if my skin is acting crazy, it makes it look good, no matter what. I can always rely on this. Okay. So, and I've been thinking about, because it's a little bit dark for my skin, I've been considering going to MAC and buying some of the face and body foundation in this color, NW20. to kind of bring it down my neck, because I feel really wasteful when I'll use this down my neck, because it's like I kind of spent a lot of money for this little bottle to be using it all on my neck. So maybe I should go and buy one of those Face and Body ones. I don't know. You tell me. Okay. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my favorite lipstick for this month, which is... Ooh. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is my favorite lipstick for the month, which is the Viva Glam lipstick from MAC. Ooh. That's inappropriate. Yeah. Anyways, my favorite lipstick for the last month, which is the Viva Glam from MAC in Cindy, the Cyndi Lauper one. I'm wearing it right now. It's kind of a really pretty reddish kind of color, but kind of light red. I love this for if I want a darker red kind of look, but I don't want to go too bold. You know, I'm not afraid to go bold. I've never had an issue with wearing bright colored or a bold lip or anything like that. I'm just not shy about it, but I could see how people would be uncomfortable with it, and so this is a really good color for that. I did pick up the Gaga Viva Glam, which is also a really pretty color. I just have to say, at least for the month of February, Cyndi won out. She did. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about, I think, is because it was such a great deal, which is this little travel kit from Chi. It comes with the heat guard, the iron guard, yeah, the Silk Infusion, the Infra treatment, and the Infra shampoo. It was such a great deal. I got this from Marshalls for $12.99. I would say if you're on a budget, but you prefer some of the more higher up stuff than drugstore, I would just check to see Marshalls and Ross, TJ Maxx, places like that, and see. You know, I always check. Like, I'll open the bottle and make sure the seal is still on it and everything, because I get a little paranoid. But if it is, then it's the same thing. It's just cheaper. So I like that. Another favorite of mine this month is this Straight Sexy Hair hairspray. What it does, I believe it's supposed to make your hair stay straight longer if you flat ironed it, but for me that's not such a problem. If I flat iron my hair, it's not going anywhere. It's not changing. So what this does for me is it actually just brings a lot of shine. Brings a lot of shine, really, is what it does for me, but I love it. And it kind of, I have a hard time explaining exactly what this does for my hair. It just gives it a nice polish. And I'm not just talking about shine, I just mean it almost feels like when I put it on, it makes my hair color like stand out more, like it just makes it crisper or something. I don't know. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is something I really hesitated buying this. It's the Paris Hilton Heiress perfume. It's the little tiny one. I got it in a pack of 4 with the other ones. I got this because when I finally smelled it, because I didn't think I'd be a fan. But when I smelled it, it smelled a lot like my favorite perfume from Victoria's Secret, which is the Sexy Little Things. But this is just smaller and I could pop it in my purse. So I love this because it smells like that. Yeah, enough said about that. My last is this Sephora by OPI nail polish, Hidden Mermaid to order. It's a really pretty color. It's not what I'm wearing right now, even though it kind of looks a little similar, sitting right next to each other. What I'm wearing right now is actually Susie Says Feng Shui. I actually bought it because of what I'm going to talk about next, actually. But yeah, so I love this Mermaid to order. So I have to say, my favorite thing for the month of February would have to be Lorraine's Follow Me Around vlogs that she's been doing on her The Current Boobies channel, but you might know her from The Current Custom. I love her. She's my favorite person here on YouTube, and I love watching her vlogs. I hope she keeps doing them because they're so entertaining. I just love her. But yeah, this is the nail polish she wore in a couple of those videos, and so I liked it, and I decided to go get it. So I just wanted to add that in there because it really was probably my favorite thing this month, or last month, yeah. So that's it for now. I'm going to try to put up some videos really soon, like tomorrow soon. So I'll see you guys soon, and thank you for staying subscribed to me even though I've been kind of MIA. So thank you. More videos soon. Bye.